Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Timberborn stream. Just wait for the game to load. I'll do that, get that out of the way. Today we are going to be attempting another run in hard mode. And if we fail terribly at that, we might try seeing if we can get some of the what do you call it? Achievements done. And is it gonna be weird about capturing? Okay. Let's get into the game. Let's go. New game. Okay, cool. Things are not being captured correctly. Ah. It's beaver time. Yes, it is. Oh, that's not the button I want. Why is this game such a problem with capturing? Hello? Huh? What's going on? Hold on. Because what I'm seeing on the screen is not what's... Okay. That's a little bit better. There is a mystery afoot. How are you, Anthony? I hope you're well. So let's go folk tales first. And there was the Helix Mountain, which looked good. Let's go next. Go hard. Let's switch off tutorial. And start. Well, I'm going pretty well. My efforts experimenting with Unity for a secret upcoming project seem to be going well. I got a bit distracted doing that, so I started off slowly. Second attempt. Start, and here we are. Now, there are several concerns. One is long-term water and the version of bad tide. So what I'm thinking, we need to get that dammed. As first priority. And then we get water pump here. That needs to be slightly higher priority. Like that. Then pathway off here. Up like that. Ah! Does the secret project involve espionage? Not quite. We're gonna get... gather a flag and... lumberjack flag. Oh, there's plenty of wood here. That's good. Oh. Mark all of this for wood removal. And 2 more people there. Okay. Also, let's queue up a farmhouse. Get carrots planted as soon as possible. Okay. There we go. I thought I put you on slightly high priority. Interesting that... it's not getting... Oh, I forgot about that. The construction site has to be prioritized. Okay. That's better. Now, as soon as that gets done, also going to need myself get one of you. Have that started. I'm going to put a dam over here and then open these up at one point. Mostly so I can get myself a source of a way to divert a bad tide, which I'm sure is going to come sooner than I want. Rise me technology. It levies 120. And floodgates 150. Okay. Gonna up priority here. We've got 3 people who are not doing anything. Let's get another lumberjack. Let's get 2 more lumberjack flags going. There. So turn that priority down by 1. Priority down by 1. Okay, cool. Let's make sure we get stuff going. Right. If we aren't able to divert the bad tide, we'll die. It's going well. Food collection efforts is going well. How's our... Okay, still got plenty of wood. We've got some more of there and some more across there. They're complaining about lack of food. We've still got food in storage. And 20 berries, actually. Let's go small warehouse. For storing berries. Get over that problem. Okay. We're getting kids growing up. Good. Well, we're getting through the things pretty quickly. All right. Ah, cool. You are set to water. You are set to water. You are set to water. Soon we'll have a carrot farm. Alright. You know what? Oh! See, there's the drought. That's why I was concerned. Okay. One of the problems is that's a really wide stretch. Although it does mean there'll be a lot of water there. Ah! Alright. Hold on. Let's get some more lumberjacks going. 4 more, I think. Okay, workplace, prioritize like that. Okay. I know that you're bothered by having to work all through the night. There's not much choice about this. At least the water's being cut off. Okay, can we get this done in a day and a half? Do not know. Okay, there's nobody unemployed. That's good. Means we're getting full beaver utility. Oh, we might get this done. If I fail, we might go for achievements, but at the moment, we are actually just getting this done. How did... Alright. There. Come on, peoples. By peoples, I mean beavers. Alright. Do you think beavers make good food? Probably not. Although I know in some places beavers got classified as fish, so they could be eaten on Fridays by Catholics. That goes. Oh, we're not going to make it. Okay. Let's change priority for there. And drop down that. Okay. We're going to have to pray that the 66 water we have is enough. Ah! I mean, beavers in the game making food. Ah! I think they make good food. At least tasty food. That's interesting that this path is so long. It's going to take a while for the water to make its way down here. Okay. Set that to pump. Free stew, yeah. Oh. And we are out of blueberries. Okay. Well, it's not like we're going to get any more. It's going to be a day of reckoning. How long are you've got? Okay. You will survive the drought, but we won't... You all idle? Yes, you are. Alright. These aren't mature yet. No, they are mature. Are they out of range? No, they're within range. Did I not mark them to be harvested? Yeah, I forgot to mark them to be harvested. Like that. And pick what path thing. There's that. Let's delete that one. Delete that one. Heal the gatherer. Add more lumberjackification. There it goes. Ah, there's some over here as well. Okay. We've got those oaks over there, which we can grab. We are completely out of food. Now, this is so long. I suspect we're going to get a bit of an issue with having to wait for the water to arrive. But that's another consideration. All right. Huh? 21 water. Yeah, that's fine. Both set up to do that. You be deleted. You can be deleted. You can be deleted. Okay. Alright, the water is coming. It's going to be a little bit of time. Getting the logs for that as well. I don't think we're going to have food. Oh, we're going to lose some of the beavers. So we don't have food, we don't have water. And is there anything further to eat? Nothing further to eat on the map except for up here. That's ruins. Actually, should be peckable. Berries, oh, 32%. All right. At home, yeah. I will not forget. Just don't think. Yep. We're getting them all starving to death. And even though we're getting water now, we don't have anything to eat. Okay. I think down to 3 beavers. That's not enough to run the colony. Hold on. Yeah, so 1 beaver there. one water beaver, one building beaver, and one gathering beaver. Yeah. And we're down to 2 beavers. Yeah. This colony is doomed. Doomed, I say. Okay. Did make mistakes. But let's go and try and get some more experience. Gonna go terraces. Gonna go normal, customize. I wonder if there's any way to get it to... Let's go, just go normal. There we go. And this time we are going to try and get some achievements rather than... So, achievement hunter. So, just going to get Steam up and running. There. Like there's something in here that lets me see the achievements. Nope. Okay. Timerborn. Achievements. Let's see what we can get. Build a bot. 250. No more leaks. Slice limit. Okay. All those seem achievable. Oh. This wasn't the one I was planning on, but that's okay. Let's continue. So, lumberjack, lumberjack, and gatherer, and we'll go like that. Oops. And get that one damned off. It'd help if I connected that up to... Okay. Good. Now, we will try this again. This time at a more reasonable level of difficulty. So I'm able to make a couple of mistakes without it getting into a complete and utter disaster. Ah, like that mistake. There you go. Ah, look, that's nice and tight there. For bad water diversion, we're going to need dynamite. Alright, there. Storage. Small tanks. 3 of them. Hey, yeah, you're waiting on wood. That's what you're for. And our... we'll set it up for that. Okay. Cool. Good. Bad water there. Water comes along there. We've got another water source coming out through there. Okay. The water source. What else have we got? Got that land. We've got bad water sources there. Another source down under here. Neat. Okay. It's a nice map, this one. Folks, get the water pumping. Yep. All right. Oh, I did that again. Okay. There we go. All right. So, that will satisfy some of the thirsty beavers. Okay, got water there, so it's insurance against drought. Get the research going. Probably need to get that urgentified as well. Okay. Next, definitely farmhouse. carrots planted. Like that. You are for water. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to need power so we can make the lumber mill. $175. Sure. Ah. So hold on. I have the folk tales, do I? Yeah. All right. Let's get that in place and then a lumber mill. Like that, because very soon gonna run out of food. Yeah. But we need that for renewable wood. Gonna need research so we can get off of this thing. I think down along here perhaps. Okay. That built. That will mean we'll have a bit of food. Cool. Not sure why they are... Do I need another water pump? This... I'm behind on the water. Okay, let's clear that little bit there. Stick one there. Okay. Let's get that done. Okay. There it goes. Getting hard with beavers is no phrasing. Well, my first attempt was a playthrough on hard difficulty. I'm dropping down to slightly up to normal difficulty for a little bit while I get some more experience up and learn the systems better, because clearly I wasn't ready for hard. But what I will be doing is trying to get some more some more experience and trying to knock off some more achievements as well. Okay, construction needs things, so let's get a road going up there. And we move the lumberjacks. Delete you. Delete you. Hold on. That ramp doesn't count. Ah. That path isn't connected quite correctly. That's better. Alrighty. There it goes. Really concerned about bad tides here. Ah. Getting a backlog of food and water. Okay, what were we going to be storing there? I think it's carrots. Let's set view for carrots. Okay. Need a bit more in the way of that. I guess we'll also need houses very shortly. Okay. Habitats 3, we've got 13. We're going to need at least 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, cool. Science is coming along. So next thing is renewable wood. And renewable wood will need the lumberjack getting built. Alright. How long till you're ready? 2 days. Got another source of water. Excellent. Things not too bad. When I say that, normally a disaster comes about. Every bit of log is being used some way. Ah, coal. Water wheels. $270 things. You need 50 HP. Good. There we go. Actually. Ah, I need the forester unlocked as well. Which we can do. There. We're going to set for planting let's do. Okay, birch is 7, pine is 12. We've already got pine there, so might as well continue with the tradition. Okay. That water should keep us going for a while. Ah, interesting. We need a second lumberjack. Actually do that. Put the people. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. But at least this time we had that dam set up. So we will have more resources. Ah, cool. We get the carrots in now. Excellent. And the planks. Good. Nice. What's that? Was that set at high priority? Oh, it's just because it's the only thing that needs planks. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Solid support of berries, solid things. Got water all stored up. Starting to get lodges in place. Alrighty. Now, apparently that's the closest source of bad water we've got. Guess we could set up a bad water pump here for the next bad water occasion. We'll build up around here. Oh, well-being's up to 3, 4. Like to see that. Okay. We got you going. Let's see if we're going to survive our first drought. One more house. Got no 3 bedrooms at the moment. And one person going like that. Actually think the first thing I need to grab science-wise is stairs. There we go. water and storage. Building unstaff. Okay, let's put you on pause. So get that done. What are you complaining about? Chipped teeth. Tell you what. Let's pause that. Now you can work there. Also, well-being, well-being, well-being. Teeth grindstone. Like that. Okay. We've got 4 spare bedrooms. Oh, we've got 2 people dying of old age as well. That's kind of an issue. Let's go half like that. I guess we do up to 120. There. Go down like that. Stairs, yes. Down, down, down. Okay. There's our ironworks. Anything closer? No. That's a pity. Okay. Path from there. Down along that path. That's a constant. That. There. Now we can unpause you. Hold on. I need some of these guys to grow up. Like that. Okay, which building's understaffed? You are. Reduce priority of that for a second. Make sure we get some stuff built. Actually... like that. Okay. Cancel there. Go up like that. Then down again. Right. Might be slightly brute force, but not sure if we're allowed to do that, but we'll try. Trying to get across to here to get some of that bad water. That's probably the best way to deal with it. Unless we put a tower around there and let it off that side. Actually, it's probably more achievable with the tech we've got. Okay, let's kill that. Means we don't need the lumber mill at the moment. Let's put that on pause. We need research. In particular, we need floodgates and levees. Alright. Got 2 spare beds, that's fine. Let's... I need to clear around that. There we go. Nobody who's unemployed. Nobody's out of bed. We've got 2 spare beds. As soon as we get kids growing up. How are the kids? Good. Gonna go Sedman. Growth speed. Okay, cool. That. $120. Keep an eye on that. Okay, getting more pine planted. let's just pause that, unpause that one. We get a constant inflow. There we go. All right. Actually, coming down here would give us access to some of that birch. Might be needed. Okay. 120. Ah. That's always irritating. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a path in there. Let's fix that problem. That fix that problem. Yeah. Okay, cool. That'll get removed. Good. Play. You get marked for removal as well. Perfect. Now, next thing we want to do is deal with the bad tides. For that, we're going to need, cool, levies. Perfect. You are locked. That's fine. Huh? Can we actually move those? I think we're going to have to. Put a path through there. All right. There, Our site's coming along. Site's coming along fine. Good. Now I'm going to want a double floodgate. This is 250. Okay. We also a single floodgate at one point, but there we go. Hi, Jean. Ah, we can get access to that down there. Cool. Like that. Hey. Ah, we have unemployed beavers. Excellent. Unpause that. Science is being done. We can unpause that one as well. Those onto minimum priority. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so next step is got to wait till this ticks up. Got our water, excellent there. That's good. Contractile materials, that's fine. Yeah. Ah, okay. That's slightly concerning. You in there. You. That's our priority for that. We are running out of wood. Which being beavers is a slight bit of a concern. Food and water's good. Have a second. Lumberjack flag there. What are you? Birch? Yeah. Okay. Let's set that to clear. There. We'll set you slightly below average so you don't consume all of our logs. We do have logs, don't we? Yeah, we do have a little bit of logs coming in. Cool. Oh, did I put... no, that's fine. Okay. I think we'll get another drought and then a short bad tide. Yep. That's fine. We can live through this drought. That water supply there. Slightly higher priority for that construction, please. We need the wood. Ah, cool. research. Double floodgates is 250. Okay. We might have to rush it. Otherwise... There it goes. Okay. More logs we have. Good to see. Oh. That's being built. Got one spare beaver at the moment. Okay, cool. That should act as a pretty good reservoir for water at the moment. If that goes down there and through there. Ah, there's a secondary water source coming from there. And a bad water source there. Okay. That's good to know. Alright. Well, we've sort of reached an equilibrium with log production. That's good to see. Did I heighten the priority of those things or not? Alright. Probably make building those higher priority than the other ones. There we go. Alright. House science. 140, we need about 100 more to get double floodgates. There we go for the drought. And that gives us access to that bit. Good. Yes. Put those all around there. Let's make sure it's developed. And we can bulldoze that to recover the resources. Okay. Building unstaffed. That's fine. They're both there to consume any excess workforce. Like these children being born. Okay, just want to check. It's not quite in range. That might be an issue. So how much is for platforms? 100. Okay. Gotta do another one of these. I hate having to rip up resources. You don't have to. Demolish that, demolish. Leave that be. Put stand there. You join there. Pause this because we don't have power. Okay. We might have to unlock the spinny thing. Alright. How many planks do we need for that? 4 planks, and we've got 7 planks. Okay, cool. And we don't have to worry. It's another short drought. That is, well, halfway. There. Okay. Gonna start spinning soon. Cool. Research. Double floodgate. Yep. Go like that. Unpause you. We have like that. Okay. Set the height to 0 to start with. I think access to that middle one might be a sprite difficult. Okay. Stuff, that's fine. Okay, well-being. Yep, oh. Can't unlock that quite yet. That's fine. Ah. Okay. That job's going away. Let's remove that from the list of tasks. That's ready. Yes. Since that's not accessible, we're going to have to do levy like that. All right. Oops, hold on. Is that fine? How's the audio going? OBS, you're doing fine? And my head's gone weird, but apart from that, it's good. Okay. We have that That's ready. That one's stuck. We can clear stuff out for that soon. Oh, that's reachable, then we don't need you. Yeah, okay. Alright. You'll get reach. But you're in not a bad state. Let's also demolish that. Okay. Ooh, new well-being heights. We're up to 5. Nice to get higher than that. And I haven't had to put anybody on 24-hour work yet. Uh-huh. And get this finished. Yes. Okay. This we can get rid of. That we can get rid of as well. That needs to get rid of. Then we stick levies there. We're going to give this system a test run. As soon as that gets cleared up. Cool. All right. Ooh, hold on. How much are bridges? 100 and... Okay, they're probably too expensive. Probably cheaper than building all the way down there. We can get over to one of these sources of metal. How thick is that? Let's back the butt for it. One, 2, 3, 5. Okay. So, 5 bridge. Would be 1k. Might be worth it. How about here? So, drawbridge. That might be even... Oh no, it's down one. That could be hard to get to. That would be another 5 bridge. Alright, okay, that's cleared up. Now if we increase that there, water gets diverted. Perfect. Okay. Remind yourself, when switching the water, make sure you don't do it too fast, or otherwise you induce a bit of a tidal wave. Actually, it's a bit of a surge. Right, delete that. Replace that with this thing there. Like that. Yes. Guess unlocking platforms is a good idea at this point. Goes. There we go. Alright. Which buildings are understaffed? That's fine. I think also probably invest in some more housing. Like that. Okay, planting. Sunflowers. Alright. Oh, forgot the... Ah. Reminds me, should look into investing in better health for our guys as well. Okay, so well-being, hospitals, 80. Okay, good. Okay, 5 kids there. Putting down a second farmhouse. Down over here. And we are planting potatoes. That's a really useful source of food. You are potato storage here. Not grilled. Chestnuts. Raw potato. Thank you. Okay. Building unstaffed. Hey. We've got 5 kids coming along. So we can do without the science for that. Alright. There. Hold on. Oh, we've got that. That's actually even closer. Hold on. Let's get you path. Like that. There. Okay. A little bit worried about. Okay, we should have enough for that. There. Like that. Let's go. Large pile. For scrap metal. And a scavenger. Where is the scavenger flag? Probably under metalwork. Alright. There we goes. And looking at time, I should get a stretch. Alright. Stretches. Ugh. There we goes. Ah, 'tis a drought. That's fair enough. Okay. Still understaffed. We've got kids growing up to take their place. And so, I'm thinking let's start working on getting more housing. Like that. There it goes. Let's reduce the priority of you for the time being. Okay. Yeah, because we need the planks now. But having a planker is kind of important. Two things. Oh, more babies born. Excellent. There it goes. Seven. How long until we get potatoes? Almost there. Makes me think we should get a potato cooking place. Oh, grill's already unlocked. Good. Actually, let's stick the grill there. Medium warehouse. Then grill and a small warehouse. Okay. You be set for grilled potatoes, raw potatoes, set you to obtain. Perfect. Put you on pause. Building unstaffed, that's fine. Okay, dies in 10 days, we're going to have water for that. That's fine. We're not going to run out of water anytime soon. It's good. All right. do want to unlock the fill valves at some point. It's fine. Try experiment with these as well. See, what do fill valves need? Apart from 300 science. Oh, and they do need proper metalwork. Okay. That's handy to know. Well, you are not going to probably give us enough power for that. So we're going to have to put some spinnies down there. That's fine. Right. Ends. Maybe attached automation. I don't know. I think I have to unlock automation to find out. Ah. That's a point. You get unpaused. Delete that. Down across that spot. There. Which building's unstaffed? Okay, that's the inventors. Cool. Still getting research done. So, things aren't going too bad. Scrap metal and storage. Just lacking material. Okay, we're lacking planks. But you are making planks? Yep. Okay, got 100%. Productivity 69. Nice. Might need to invest in more pumps soon. Oh, the water's kinda stable. Actually, bigger tanks. That's probably the best thing. And that would need gears. Okay. Gear workshop's 100. 120 horsepower. You generate 200. You consume... What's your normal consumption? 50. Yes, we could put a gear workshop there. do that. Why does it flick up? There it is. Actually, if we put levies in there, speed up the water flowing through there somewhat. Alright. Good. Things are getting built. Fine. Unlock a new food source, which should hopefully improve everybody's moods. But still 3 spare bedrooms. Hey. Oh. We have unemployment. Good. So we'll have somebody to work in the gear workshop soon. Alright. Why isn't that getting worked on? Also, probably up the number of builders we have. Some more of that done. Ah, we're low on... But we're not. Okay, that's there. That's fine. Okay, cool. There we go. Potatoes. What's the warning here? Requires haulers to function. Ah. Ah, cool. We're up to 6. Happiness 7. I guess... Potatoes? Yeah. That's good. Ah, got 6 new ones coming along. You going? How much power we got now? 200 odd horsepower. That's great. Put that there. Research is going at a pace. Limited by planking. is limited by logs. It might... Hold on. Let's throw down a lumberjack. Have them lumber some of that jack. All right. Thanks. Doing their thing. You are doing your thing as well. Yeah. This is mostly to improve the efficiency of these guys. Ow. Let's put you on minimal prod. There we go. All right. That's fine. Ah. You don't plant in that area. That's good, I guess. Now, what we are needing... Oops. Building lacks goods. Which building? Yeah, you do have a demand for that. Let's stick a warehouse next to you. Another drought. Soon be out of power. That's okay. No goods selected for you. You were there for gears. Alright. Vacancies 5. Okay. Vacancies 5, we've got 2 free beds. Okay, we can have to expand a bit more. That's fine. Let's say along here. Like that. There. And housing. Bit like that. Okay. All good. Ah. That's been fixed as well. Actually, fix that like that. Reduce the number of haulers. Building's unstaffed. Okay, scavenger, that's fine. drought coming's a bit of an issue. I want to get it up to 1,000 so we can at least bridge over some of these gaps. Although going down here and tapping into that bad water would be useful as well. Alright. I believe we haven't had a bad water incident yet, which is curious and worrying. Alright, just put both of these on pause. Hey, you don't need to be working. How many gears do I need for the bigger storage for the water? 20. Okay. But don't need you anymore. Let's set you to empty out. There. Fill that in. Hi, Awesome Pie. Good to see you. There. I think I could move that lumberjack flag. Make better use of our stuff. There we go. How's everyone? I'm doing pretty well. We did one attempt at hard mode and completely and utterly balked it. So this time, having another attempt, and what we're trying to do is unlock some of the achievements. And in order to do that, first things first is getting a pretty stable and working colony. Alrighty. $700 there. So we'll be ready to start bridging. So that will require planks, which we are in short supply of. Might go down here, get some water prepared. Some power prepared, I mean. The difference between hard and medium is really dramatic. Okay. Science. Falling Stoom. There. What are you? You're oak. Hold on. We have 3 people are unemployed. We throw in a wheel here. Like that. All right. Ah. We are out of water. 1.9 days. 1.7. Okay. We shouldn't lose all our crops. I should have kept an eye on that, though. Put a little bit of water dregs in the bottom of that, which is kinda neat. So I can unpause that. And that. Get some gears ready. All right. How are we for water? Oh, we're getting low on the water, so definitely getting it close. People are going to start complaining about lack of water soon. Wondering if I should stick somebody down there. 1.5. Okay. We should be fortunate, though. Okay. There it goes. Drought's ended. Water starts bubbling up in here. That's better. Okay. But nothing's dying. And we can pause that. Oh, a little bit of a flood from the surge event, but that's kinda okay. They'll drink that down. Next priority. Alright, there. And we've got unemployed beavers. That's fine. We have new stuff for them to work on very shortly. Like constructing a bridge across this gap. we need 1,000 points for that. 1.5k, yeah. Got a backlog of planks as well. When we get 60 gears, we can upgrade the water tanks. But things are pretty fine. We're consuming water about as fast as we can pump it, but that's because everybody was... Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's just double check that's in a good position. Yep. All right. There. Goes down. All right. That'd be a new scavenger. And access to that water. Which we can also stick power generation on. Right. There. Actually, also up that. Hey. We are in a really good state. So be able to get bad water and power from there. More scrap metal than we can know what to do with. Water splashed over to there, that's fine. Might be... What's the range of this thing? Let's use this area here. So that goes out to that spot. Okay. This area here, not dandelions. That's for sunflowers. Like a sunflower that follows every movement of the sun. shove a warehouse on the top. Like that. All right. Now, good selected. Yeah, that's. Set you to sunflowers. Sunflower seeds. Thank you. Bridge is doing its bridging thing. Good to see. 150. That's probably worth it. There. Like that. Coming down all the way. Level with that. Good. Now we have planks there, and I should have another stretch. Be right back. All right. There it goes. It goes. Right, that's the time. Yeah, so a bit more pathing. Like that. Got work queued up. Water's there. We're 37 gears. Getting kind of close to the amount that we need. Ah! Hi, Snow! Made a attempt at hard mode, though failed a couple of times, so we are going after achievements in this run. Currently we're collecting gears so we can build a bigger water tank. There it goes. What's you lacking materials? Yeah, you're waiting on planks. Okay. Hope you are well, Snow. Goes. All right. Got that going. Also building down over there. Ah. No, a few times. The pacing at the start is completely different. You have to be on the ball. You have to get your food and water block down. Okay, yeah. I've noticed that the difficulty curve between hard and normal seems really steep. Ah, too complicated. Ah. A lot of it for me is just a lot of it's because a lot of these games have very similar mechanics. So once you've got used to some of these sort of colony builder games, you can start applying the skills you've learnt from one to the other. All right. Ah. There we go. Now, 50 gears. We just need a couple more gears to finish that. Also going to stick across here some spinny things. What do we call the spinny things? Water wheels. And might want to get a dam here to store water long term in case the droughts start getting longer. All right. Fortunately, there's too great a demand for planks. Another reason why I want the power from that area down there. Because this one is just too small, to be honest. Now goes our sunflower seeds. Oh, a couple of sunflower seeds coming in. That should be a boost in happiness. Yes. Ah, we're over level 8. I think that's a... well-being 8 plus 20% speed plus it's over 7 plus 20% life expectancy. Okay. Cool. There we goes. Got 60. That's what we want to see. Let's pull up these carrots here. Like that. Oop. Go storage. Medium tank, yes please. There. Don't have to know every place discarded. Let it go. Oh, build. Yeah. Yeah. The tutorial and the build order is actually pretty... It's pretty self-explanatory as well. Once you get into playing it. Games are good at teaching you how to play them. Well, most games. there. How's our stairs to nowhere going? Not too bad. Just get that planned in. I want to give that slightly higher priority. Hold on. I thought it was 60 gears, but apparently it's only... some reason... no chance for satisfactory... oh, right. Well, that's good. Let's just check the storage. Yeah, it's 20 gears. I must have been looking at the large tank for the 60 gears. Which we would need metal anyway. Have a drought approaching. Do I want 100% people for a second? I want this finished before the drought starts. Although that does mean planks have to be made. Ah! There we go. That again, hard to disagree. Yeah. I actually understand that temptation. But... that's there. How much is... probably do want the stream gauge. Let's stick you down there. Ah! And we get... okay, just need 7 more planks. Ah! Watch a few Let's Plays, but they didn't stop screwing up the first goes. Yeah. Also, I'm suspecting that Whiskerwood as kind of built to make you fail is in the narrative, because there's always an escalating demand from the cats, while in Timerborn, once you get over the initial hump, it's a lot easier, especially if you can manage if you got your water managed pretty well. Oh, damn it. One more plank. Yeah. Okay. 5.9. You need planks for that? Really? Let's pause you. get you running. Ah, cool. You did get finished. Ah. Yes. I do enjoy the... I do actually enjoy both of the tribes. There. Let's just up your urgency slightly. Both factions are fun for different reasons. Yeah. The only thing I think I'd prefer... I think the folk tale need more building variety, honestly. Okay. Let's just switch you off for a second. So I think we don't want to completely drain our water supplies. So we just want to have a trickle coming in. I've got to have to remember to unpause the water pumpers when the drought ends. How is our construction going? Not too bad. There it goes. Ah. Weather station might be a good work. Can control a lot of stuff like pumps and funnel. Okay, yeah. What is that? Power meter. Weather station 300. We've got the stuff. Ah. Would need treated timber. So have to unlock those things. Yeah. That's... I mean, we are getting towards the point where we can start investing in things like that. But I think to do that effectively, I'm going to have my power generation system down here getting built. How is water? 2 days. I'm going to pause pumping, since I don't want that to run dry. And I think they're going to get thirsty on the last bit of water there. But We should be good. Ah, Stretch, thank you for the reminder. Ah. Okay. Yeah, along here. Probably a good place to put the crops. I think more carrots with the carrots. There. Okay. Dried out, but yeah, the crops will survive. I should, once we get the furnace going. Ah, those are in place now. Good. Ah, I'm going to be very happy. Yeah. Let's unpause these both, so when the water comes, we'll have it. Then power. Yeah. Like that. There it goes. All right. And this is going to be our industrial alley along here. All right. Yeah, they're all complaining about lack of water. A couple died of old age. None are dying yet of dehydration. Which is good. Ah. Turn that stair near the water wheels. 90 degrees. So you can leave it in place and put in more. Oh yeah, I actually do want to plant. Oh, I get you. I see how you're thinking. How's your... here comes the water. We can pause you. Ah. Actually, while we're doing that, bulldoze that. Bulldoze that. And clear those two. We'll have to wait till those get cleared. Nobody dying of thirst yet. Actually, hold on. Let's cancel that for the moment. Let's avoid having to deal with contamination. Ah, actually, just realised you don't even have to do that. Ah. Reach. Still a little bit behind, probably because all the thirsty beavers are filling them up. Thirsty Beaver sounds like a beer brand. There we go. Like some small ale that... True. Right. Actually a little concerned that we are not actually... Are we ticking up? Yep. My happiness is going up. That's good. Also, I'm just going to up the priority of that removal. Find it interesting that the removing stuff is so lowly prioritized. Right there. Well, we have plenty of that. So just gonna up your priority, make sure that you get planks before that gets planks. I think move close to the end of the day. Well, they do have haulers. Ah, cool. That's in place there. Now... what you unlocked? Let's change the roading. There it goes. that makes me think. Is the information superhighway an E-road? Like that. And we can get it powered with a shaft. Ah, good point. Prioritized by haulers, prioritized by haulers. Ah. Now, storage. Small pile there for scrap. A large pile for metal blocks. How much power is that making? 200 horsepower each. Actually, basically 250 each on average. And you're making... Okay. Yeah, 500, not bad. But it means... And also, we can build these back along here and continue to expand the power draw. And because this is partially bad tide, we should have power, resilience power, yeah. Now, group up. Means we can move down there. These aren't getting built. Just needs logs, that needs gears and scrap metal. That's fine. Okay. We've got that there. Ah, can add windmills and batteries at some point. Should be a stable source of power. Yeah. Probably going to be moving this lot down there soon as well. And sort of centralizing our power. And that will mean I finally can get valves unlocked, which is one of the things I love using. And then we can increase the amount of water we store here, I suspect. Actually, might be worth pivoting my water storage clearing that out to make it a bit of a reservoir, which means getting rid of this forest, but that shouldn't be... Let's clear that. Also clear this because it's actually out of range of the foresters, so it's useless. There we go. All right. You are progressing. Got some more people. Water's picking up. That's good. Got a good supply of food. Actually, expand the dam. You should be able to plant more. Good point. It's a very good point. Like, if you expand the dam out to here, this part should be green. I'm wondering if I should set up let's put high priority on that. High priority on that. Logs, obtain. Planks, obtain. Yeah. Right, metal stuff. One block, so there's a block of space behind it for batteries later. What I was thinking, so I put a tower of vertical power shafts up here, and then hang the batteries down into the chasm there. Building unstaffed, that's fine. But it does mean we probably should get ourselves some more housing, since we'll be making use of that shortly. There. How's our food? Yeah. Water's picking up, which is good to see. And a drought. Okay. Well. Oh. Get that. I've got 2.5 days. That should be enough to fill those tanks to the top. Building on staff. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. We've got some spare bedrooms, which which should encourage them to breed. Yep. So we've got 5 kids and 3 spare jobs. That should be enough. Got that going as well. Oh, we've already got the logs there for it. What else does it take in? Logs, scrap metal. Okay, that's the scrap metal. We don't need planks here anymore. Have that cancelled out. Now, next thing to work on is probably dinner in a moment. But I think we are in a good state, all in all. And we can start looking into actually solving some of the problem, picking off some of the achievements that we haven't got yet. So let's get back to the main room. Thank you everybody for joining me as I played Timerborn. Tomorrow I believe it will be some RimWorld. So if you're interested in that, please consider joining me. As always, first time watching, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye bye!